because we have start any work with selection. Do I want to apply the color? Need to selection. Do I want to copy? Need to selection. Do I want to apply the filter? Need to selection. Do I want to apply pivot? Need to selection. So selection is the very important part. So we discuss about the some selection tricks in this class. First, this is the data. I want to select data with mouse, but how can? So click on the starting and press your shift key, the control, your keyboard in the shift key. Press the shift key and hold the shift key and click the last cell. Your data will be selected. It means we have select here and press the shift key. I click the down. My cursor will be go with selection. Go with selections. Okay.
Okay.
So press here, press the starting, click the starting cell, press the shift key and hold the shift key and click the last cell. Your data will be selected. Simply. Now we will also use the control A. Control plus A. Control A, the shortcut of the selecting the data. But remember, control A trigger the current region. So in the home menu, go to the special and here is the current region. So control A trigger this options. It means you have the any blank data in your data. So control A select above the blank, not including the below of the blank. Any blank row and blank column. Your data selected above the row and below of the row. But
Okay.
how can find it in my data have a blank row? Because this is the small data we have checked here, but sometimes got the large data, just like 90,000, 20,000 row of the data. So that
Yeah.
time, how can find my data have a blank row? So that time, click the start cells and press the control and hold the control and press the down arrow. Your cursor will be stopped when you get the blank cell. Okay.
Okay.
So down, left, right, up. So this is the shortcut for go to the series. Just like this is the fill series and blank series we have select here and we have click the down. Go to the last cell of the your Excel and up first cell of the your Excel because no data in this column. This is the blank series. So when you get the data, cursor will be stopped. Just like here the data and now we have control down data cursor will be stop here. Okay, so that time you have select the data using the shortcut control shift right arrow down arrow again down arrow. You have select the data, but problem is that okay, we have the many blank row. So that time how can select the data in one time? So we have two way. First, you have click here and press the shift key and click the last data. Otherwise, you have used the control shift and button, and your and control shift and, but control shift and select your used cell because this is the blank area will be selected. Why? So control shift select the used cell and we have used these cells. We have deleted the data, but sometime before we have used this cell. So control shift and select the used cell. Like that, we have
Control
the
shift.
data
Sir,
and
one
we
doubt.
have okay. Tell me.
Control shift and symbol means we have to select function
This is the
shift
shortcut.
shift.
Control
Control
shift
shift
and we have select
7.
the all data start to
No,
end.
sir. And symbol it is above 7 letter, right? 7 key.
No. And EAND after the home.
Oh, A. After we home.
Check
Mm,
the. above of the we have you have laptop. So and
Yes, sir.
after
Yes,
the
sir.
home, after the delete, I have home. After the home, end. After the end, page up, page down.
Okay. And means you are referring to that and symbol, right? Ampersand.
No, no, no. This is
End,
the
end,
and percent. This is
end.
the and percent. Like
Okay.
I told you the
Oh,
and END.
END. Okay, okay. No
You
problem.
got it?
Got it. Got it. Got it.
So when you select the Control Shift END and then you would select the data. If you have if don't have any blank use cell, then select the only for data, and you have the blanks. You have used the blank cell. Select the all blank cell, all used blank cell. Used blank cell, not a blank cell. Used blank cell.
Okay.
Okay. So this is the selection method. And now we discuss how can select the multiple cell. So we have the data. I want to select the some particular cell. So
Sir,
press the
one small
control,
doubt.
press the control and select your
Sir,
multiple cell. Okay, tell
sir,
me.
one small doubt. Control Shift End means used cells it will
Select the
select, right?
used cell, including the data,
Along
including the
with the blank,
yeah,
including
used cell.
without the blank means
Then you have
how
used the
to select
control A,
without.
control A.
Okay, okay,
Okay. I have give the shortcut list here. You can
okay, okay, okay,
read and use it, right?
okay, okay. No worries.
So now we discuss about the select the multiple cell. So use the control, press the control and hold the control key. And now we have click anywhere, my data will be selected. I have click anywhere, my data will be selected here. Okay. But you have don't copy this data. Do you want to copy with multiple selections? That select the sequence, right? 1 2 3 here, also 1 2 3 in the C, and I have selected in the E also 1 2 3. So both are the sequence. Now we have copy.
Mhm.
Okay. So I have select
Okay,
with row. So we have select the multiple row. So we have select, and now we have copy because this is the same column. And now we have select the in the C column. So if you select only for one cell, can't copy. So need to select every cell in the column A according to the column A.
okay,
Now we have select copy. So remember you have select the multiple cell with different position, but when you copy and paste, your paste will be sequence.
okay,
And same feature we have applied on the sheet also. So we have create the new worksheet and we have insert the menu sheet here. Now I want to type date here, but not only for sheet one. I want to type the date in the every sheet. So that time we have go to the start sheet, press the shift and hold the shift and click the last sheet. So we all sheet will be selected. You can see here your after the file name, here is the group. It means we have selected the group. Now we have typed in the one sheet, but all of the sheet will be typed, right? Date
okay.
and here. Sorry. Okay. Now you can see
Mhm.
the sheet 4 also type the date. Sheet 5, sheet 6, sheet 7, sheet 2, sheet 3. Okay.
Okay.
So we have again repeat. Uh, Go to the start sheet, press the shift and hold the shift and click the last sheet. And between the sheet will be also selected. Now we have do anything. It's like we have applied the color here. So every sheet will be applied the color, but same location. right?
Okay.
Now I want to type this, do the same feature, but not all sheet, some selected sheet. So that time we have hold the control key, not a shift key, control key, and click the sheet according my requirement. And now we have type here, time here. You can see every selected sheet we have accept the type. Okay,
Okay.
so this is the control key. So do you understand about the selection? How
Yes,
can
sir.
select the data?
Yes, sir.
Okay, and we have also mentioned the shortcut key here. You have used the shortcut key and practice on this sheet, right, sir?
Okay.
Now discuss about the type. So when you have typed anything in the cell, your value is stored in the cell. Just like we have typed here Sujit Kumar. Okay, and now we have typed the 500 in the B column. So you have see Sujit Kumar not a visual. It means you have no you have here the delete data. No, no. Data is available because data is stored in the one cell. Right, sir?
Okay.
Stored in the one cell. And if this is not visual, it means column size will be short. So you have increased the column size, your data will be visual. And you have typed the more than 30,000 character in the one cell. Now you have typed any text will be automatically aligned the left and number will be right. So this is the identification you have identify key. This is the text, this is the number. Because sometimes people type the number in the text. This is a text. Okay.
Okay.
So if you have typed the text, we have not the mathematical calculation. This is sum got the zero because this is the text. So remember, if you have typed any number with text, also the text, you can't any mathematical calculation with this number, right?
Okay.
What sometimes some people type the some data here, just like 20 feet, 30 feet, 45 feet, 74 feet, like, and and try to sum. So Excel never sum this data because according to Excel, this is the text because we have typed the number and text also. But I have requirement ki, show this type of the data and also the sum. So that time we have used the custom formatting. Just like 30, 45, 74, and now we have select here, go to the number, go to the custom, and now we have right here 0, no, 0, and in the inverter comma ft, and which character you want to show, type here in the inverter comma and press the OK. Now you can see. So this is the show as a 12 FD, but actually is a 12 because any type the formatting can't change the originality, just change the visibility. Now we have apply the sum here. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Now I want to type the date. So first check your date format. So my date format is the DDMMYY because first date, second month, and third year. So we have typed the today date. The today is the 21 March. So type here 21/3. 21/3. Press the enter. You got the 21 March. I have here is not enter the year because if you have the current year, so no need to enter the year. But you have entered the previous and next year, then need to enter the year like that. Press the enter, your data will be shown here. But this is not the format according you. So go to the number, go to the date format, and you have apply the format according your requirement. Okay. Now you want to type the time. Also, we have typed here time. It's like 6:38, 35. Press the enter, time is accepted. But I want to type the evening 7 p.m. So you have typed just 7. So by default, accept the same AM, morning, not PM. So do you want to type the 7 p.m.? So give the space and press the PM. So this is the 7 p.m.
Okay.
Otherwise, you have also used the 24-year method. This is 20. And now you want to time according your requirements. So go to the format, go to the time, and you have select your requirement. Which requirement you have marked. Okay. Now we discuss the reference formula. See here, this is the number. I want to add the 20. I want to show here add the 20 of the all numbers. So we have pressed the equal, select the number. When you select the number, this is the A2. A2 is the reference cell address. There's a A column and 2 number row. So A2 plus 20. It means A2 value of A2 is like 90 plus 20. So result will be so here. And when we have drag and down, you can see 56, 26, 23, 22, 56, 94 like that.
Okay.
Okay. But you have see here, I have applied the formula in the one cell. When you have drag, my reference will be increased. Just like A2 increase to A3, increase to A4, A5. So when you have drag any type of formula, your reference, your cell address will be increased and decreased. How can decrease? Okay, so I have applied the formula bottom of the data. It's like plus 20. And now we have drag bottom to down. So you can see I have applied here A8, but here is the A7. Here is the
Okay.
A6. But the problem is that I have typed the 20 on D1, and now I have A2 plus D1. Now we have drag. So A2 is the A3, then D1 also D2. So this is the problem.
Yeah.
Okay. So now I want to increase A2 say A3, but I don't want to increase 1 to 2. So we have apply the dollar sign before of the row number. It means 1. That called absolute reference, freeze, anything.
Okay.
Now we have drag here, so you can see. So D1 fix, but A2 A3 A2 increase to A3, but D1 fix. Okay. Now give the one more example here. So I want to write the table here. Okay. So we have
Mhm.
5 multiply by 2. Got the result. But when you have
Okay.
drag down, we have see result is wrong because 5 increased to 2. Okay. It means D12 increased to D13. So I don't want to increase D12 to D13 because 5 the fix. So that time
Okay.
we have apply the dollar sign on the before of the 12. And now we have drop down. I got the my table of 5. But when you have drag left to right, then I have see my 2 change to 10. It means yeah, it means C13 increased to D13, but C D12 increased to D7. So D7 is the perfect because we I want to calculation of the D12. Noted? D12, D12. So this is the fix, but this is the increase. So we have applied the dollar sign before of the C. Now I have drag here. You can see perfect.
Okay.
So we have dragged above and below. You can see perfectly. So today in this class, we have discussed how can select the data, what is the shortcut way of the data, and also give the shortcut list, and also discuss the type of the value, and also discuss reference of the formula. Okay. But some people ask me कि we have give the shortcut list, but this is a not complete shortcut list. This is only for selection shortcut list. But I want to the complete shortcut list. So that time you have use the Excel help. Press the F1 function 1 F1, and you have got the help support. And here is the search like Google shortcut, keyword shortcut, right? And got the result here. So this is this keyword shortcut in Excel, and click here, and we have got the all shortcut list here. Okay,
Okay.
but remember, need to internet access when you search, because this is connected with online help,
Okay.
Microsoft help. Okay, now the project. So today homework is you have create the cache memo like this in the Excel. This is the image. This is the image, and you have insert the sheet and create like this.
Okay.
Okay, and also calculate the amount and also apply the sum. Right.
Okay.
So I have sent this file and today, and you have do this and send me.
Okay. Okay.